Well, in more election news, Younggren announced today that he will be running for judge in the East Central Judicial District. Now, Younggren is the current personal crimes team leader at the Cass County State's Attorney's Office and has over 24 years of experience as a trial lawyer, major crimes prosecutor, and adjunct law professor at the University of North Dakota. Now, Younggren said that he has deep roots in the community and believes that the rule of law must be administered with fairness and justice for the individuals and institutions in Cass, Trail, and Steele counties.